you're being intimidating whilst doing it, like you're trying to antagonise me.
So I'm committing a section 5 at the moment. I could potentially. So if I swore at you, would that be a section 5?
If you swore at me, yes it would.
No, it wouldn't actually. No, police cannot be subject to section 5 public order. No, there's actually a case law precedent, Harvey versus DPP. No, there is in 2011.
All right, okay.
You can't feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed.
Now, if you swear at me and I'm distressed by it, it was a section 5 public order.
You have a higher threshold than a member of the public to feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed. But your job constitutes that.
That's fine. But
so you're telling me if I swear now, I'll be nicked for section 5?
You could be.
Welcome back to the channel where we break down real encounters between members of the public and authority, highlighting moments where individuals confidently stand their ground and assert their rights under pressure. Today's footage comes from Coates, a respected UK auditor known for capturing some of the most compelling real-world interactions on camera. Their channel link is in the description, so make sure to check them out and show support. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you stay updated with our upcoming breakdowns. What starts as a routine recording quickly takes a serious turn when officers begin raising Section 5 concerns and attempting to take control of the situation. However, instead of backing down, the auditor remains calm, composed, and confident, responding with clear awareness and challenging the basis of the claims being made. What unfolds is a tense exchange where legal understanding meets authority on the street, and the dynamic shifts in a way that clearly wasn't expected. Let's dive straight into it because this one escalates quickly and stays unpredictable throughout.
Why have we been called here for you guys?
Don't know, it's a good question. Can we help you?
Well, that's what I want to know.
Right, guys.
Could you let me know before you start recording me, please?
We're being recorded.
Thank you. How can we help you?
We've been called here to you guys, filming around sensitive areas of the prison.
Yeah, that's right.
Where have you been doing, what you've been doing?
Went in there, filmed around, filmed here, filming now. Could you identify yourself,
What are you
please?
filming? My name's Beasley Retired from Surrey Police.
Thanks. What station are you based at?
Staines.
Thank you. And you, sir? I've actually gone.
Right, what are you filming for?
Because what I'd like to, I want to.
That's fine, but
Okay.
what are you filming for?
I don't really need to have a reason.
I'm just asking you.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Why
trying to
are
be
you being
rude.
confrontational with
I'm
me?
not. I don't have to answer your questions though.
I'm asking you. We've been called
Okay.
here.
Well, I don't really feel like you should have attended.
So you think this is a waste of police
I
time,
believe so.
really?
Yeah.
Right, okay. What are your plans for the day? Where are you going?
Just gonna film.
Why do you want to film around the prison?
This is just a hobby of mine.
Why is it? What sort of what hobby?
I've got a sad life, and I wanted to come and film here.
Right. Okay.
Happy with that?
Well, not particularly.
So how do you
because
proceed?
we've
Do you
been
feel like
called.
any offences have been committed?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But
Okay.
we've been
What
called.
prospective offences could have been committed by us walking
Potentially,
around?
If you're intimidating staff, then
Right.
it could be a Section 5 public order.
Okay. So what using?
Causing distress to
Oh,
staff.
okay. Well, by virtue of filming.
Potentially, yes, that
Potentially.
could be considered intimidation. So I need to find out what's been
Okay.
going on.
Right, let's go and
That's
find
my
out.
job.
So in order for a section 5, I would need to use threatening, abusive language in a public place.
It can be words or behaviour.
Words
if
or
your
behaviour.
behaviour is intimidating and distressing the staff here, it could be considered a Section 5.
So you're trying to tell me that filming in a is that a private area in there or a public area?
Filming is one thing, but if you're being intimidating whilst doing it, like you're trying to antagonise me.
So I'm committing a section 5 at the moment.
Right now,
I could
not with
potentially.
me.
So if I
But
swore
I'm
at
not
you, would that be a
distressed
section
by you.
5?
If you swore at me,
Yeah.
yes, it would. We're in a
No, it
public
wouldn't
place.
actually.
You
No,
would.
police cannot be subject to section 5
police
public
can be
order.
subject
No,
to
there's actually a
Section
case
5.
law precedent,
No.
Harvey versus DPP. No, there is in 2011.
All right, okay.
You can't feel harassed, alarmed, and
I can tell
distressed.
you now, if you swear at me and I'm distressed by it, it was a Section 5 public order.
You have a higher threshold than a member of the public to feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed. But
If
your
I
job,
decide
your
not
job,
to,
would,
that's-
your job
if I decide
constitutes
not to,
that.
That's fine, but if
So you're telling me if
feel
I swear now,
distressed,
I'll be nicked for section 5.
You could be.
So if I told you F off, I'll be nicked.
You could be, yes.
I couldn't be.
And lawfully you could be arrested, yes you could.
I don't believe so. I don't feel like police
you
can.
can-
No,
you
if
can
there were
disagree
if there were
with
other
me.
members of
You
the
can
public in the
disagree with
material
You can disagree
basis.
with me, but that's the law.
That exchange really exposed how this encounter was playing out. The officer appeared to stretch a general filming complaint into a potential Section 5 public order issue and even floated arrest in connection with alleged swearing, while continuing to probe for justification. In contrast, the auditor stayed steady, questioned the legal foundation, and kept bringing the discussion back to clear legal standards instead of reacting emotionally. Rather than accepting the officer's framing, he responded with focused questions and asked for the specific threshold being relied on, which highlighted the uncertainty in what was being suggested. You can hear the shift in tone when the conversation moves from firm facts to vague possibilities, and that difference is important because unclear assertions lose weight when met with calm, specific responses. When references like Harvey v. DPP were brought into the discussion, the pressure behind the threat seemed to fade further, leaving only what could actually be justified. It becomes a clear example of how legal knowledge changes the dynamic, turning broad warnings into something that has to be properly explained and supported.
Test you, I was just curious to hear your reasoning, but police can't be victims of Section 5.
What are your plans for the day, lads?
To teach you, to educate you on Section 5.
To go home. Are you local? Where's home?
Home is home.
Home is where the heart is.
Home is home.
Do you have to have those cameras in your face? Really?
Yes. Do you have to have your camera on my face?
I haven't got camera.
No, he's recording. I've got my body worn
I
on.
told you you were recording.
Excellent.
Please, you guys record us.
You're welcome to turn around, get in the car, disperse.
I'm also welcome to stand here.
You're absolutely, but you're talking about
Until
cameras
I
in
find out why we've been called here.
talking about
because there's a reason we've been
cameras
called
in
here, isn't
faces,
there?
but you're consensually looking at the camera.
No, yeah, I'd just like to speak to the customer for that.
So do we need to wait here? Are we detained for the time being?
You're not detained. You're happy to, if you wish to go home, I'd be happy for you to
But
go home.
you want to investigate the possible Section 5 by virtue of filming. Okay. So you believe that filming can constitute a Section 5. So whilst you
Twisting
investigate
my
that.
words there, sir.
Well, no, you said if you've
It could be if you are
'cause you said
intimidating
behaviour.
people, intimidating behaviour. If you're sticking a camera in someone's face, that could be considered
I don't think so. You think that would
Could
stand
be.
up in court?
Could do, yeah. Depends how distressed that
So
person
what would
is.
the CPS say?
I don't know. It's case by case, as you know.
Do I?
Well, clearly you do. You keep quoting the law to me. and
Well, I
quoting
don't know.
certain
I just
cases
said
to me.
what possible offences could be in play,
Okay,
and you
alright.
said a
I'm
Section
not gonna
5.
get into that conversation.
No, so you're talking
Alright.
nonsense.
I'm not.
I want you to retract what you said.
I'm not retracting anything I've said because it's the truth. So I'm not.
What's the truth? The fact that I could be nicked for a Section 5 for
Yes,
filming?
you could,
Okay.
potentially.
Hey, let's be
I'm not saying you will.
I'd love to see you do it.
Okay, I'm sure you
I
would.
don't think you got the balls to do it.
I'm sure you would.
I don't think you got the minerals to do it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's find out if you committed any offences or not, shall we?
No, we will find out, don't worry.
How have you got here, guys? With on foot or in car?
Yeah,
Cycle.
we're just with them now.
Cycled. All right. Where have you put your bike?
Don't be nosy.
I can be nosy. I'm asking questions.
No, it's none of your business.
Well, it possibly is my business, depending on what's going on here.
Okay.
Because I don't get called to nothing, sir.
Well, I'm telling you, you
There's a
have
lot
been.
of false claims and false police calls that get made
Maybe.
every day.
Maybe.
Section 5 by virtue of filming.
Yeah.
That's a new one. I ain't heard that one before. That's very
It's
interesting.
not the filming, sir, as I discussed before. It's if whether you've intimidated
All right.
somebody or not.
Well, I haven't made assurances that I haven't.
If you haven't, then there won't be a problem. You can be on your way home if that's what you wish to do. You got any ID on you guys?
Why would I need to show ID?
Because I'm asking you.
No. Why would I need to
You
show my
haven't
ID?
got any
Have I
with
committed
you.
an offence?
Okey-dokey.
This is definitely a tyrant.
That interaction really highlighted how flexible police reasoning can appear in the moment. The officer kept expanding the idea that filming, positioning of a camera, or even swearing could somehow escalate into a Section 5 public order issue, without ever clearly pinning down a concrete offense. In contrast, the auditor stayed focused, repeatedly pushing for specifics, and refusing to accept shifting or loosely defined claims. What stands out is how he consistently brought the conversation back to the actual legal elements, thresholds, definitions, and what would realistically hold up in court, rather than getting pulled into vague interpretations. As that happened, you can hear the uncertainty creeping into the response, as broad assertions lose strength when they're met with calm precision. Once the discussion shifts from could be to must be proven, the pressure changes direction. It turns into a test of clarity rather than authority. And in that space, preparation matters more than volume. When the legal ingredients of an offense are understood, empty threats start to fall apart.
Miss, the people that you're looking for are in the reception. We can go there together if you like. And we can investigate it.
No, sir, there's no need for that.
Why not?
I'm speaking to my sergeant, not to them.
Is that your sergeant there?
No.
Okay, well, the alleged victims of the Section 5 that you mentioned
Yes, I know.
are in there.
I know.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So you don't wish to investigate this alleged offence?
I am investigating this alleged offence.
But the victims are in there.
I know, we have phone numbers.
Okay. Don't wish to go in there? I mean, we can go in there. I can give my account. They can give their account. And then we can see if there are any Section 5s or not.
Oh, yes.
Furthermore, they said that was a private place, so...
Right.
Taking it as in the map, so I can't
Tapping the glass.
yeah, but they have.
It was Where's your friend gone?
He's left me.
He's left.
He said he's got bet. He said he's got bet.
Mates.
He said he's got yeah, literally. He said he's got better things to be doing at this time. He's got bet.
Mates.
He said he's got yeah, literally. He said he's got better things to be doing at this time. So
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your plans then?
stay here, film a bit longer, try not to commit any Section 5s, and then go home.
Okay. All right.
Keeping it legal, man. Yeah.
All right. Okie dokie.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't let us get caught back, mate.
Yes. Don't make empty threats of Section 5s again. Learn the legislation, and you can. And I can swear at you, by the way. Yeah, I can. Check out DPP versus Harvey 2011 as a case law precedent, yeah? Dismissed.
What just unfolded is a clear example of how quickly a situation changes when a claim isn't backed by evidence. After initially hinting at a possible Section 5 issue, the officer appeared to step away from taking any immediate action, particularly when the straightforward option of engaging with the alleged victims inside wasn't pursued. Instead of escalating, the situation gradually lost momentum, and the supposed threat never fully materialized. The auditor took that moment and pressed the point further, questioning the basis of the allegation and offering to address the situation directly with those involved, which highlighted a gap between the warning and any real investigative follow-through. Once that disconnect became visible, the dynamic shifted, and what looked like a firm position started to appear more uncertain. This is where preparation and legal awareness change the tone of an encounter, because when claims aren't supported by clear steps or evidence, they begin to lose weight under scrutiny. In the end, it became less about confrontation and more about accountability in real time, where confidence comes from understanding the process rather than reacting to pressure.